All right, we are going to open up the new generator. This is a Predator 2000, one of those quiet generators from Harbor Freight. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what it looks like. Leatherman wingman. Can't be a Leatherman without a Leatherman. All right. Manual. Spark plug wrench. Cables, battery connectors, styrofoam. I may have to set this on the ground. Oh. Full handle. Nice look inside. Gas gauge. And the front. I'd like to see how much this thing weighs. This thing was pretty stout. Got parallel outlets, so you can hook two of these together for more power. Got throttle control, so I guess that helps it idle up and down. Off, run, start. I'd like to find out if they had a gas shut off. I like having a gas shut off because when you're not using it, you can turn the gas off and let it die. We'll read the manual. I know that's unlike me, but we'll read the manual. Here is a close video of everything. The Predator 2000 inverter. Come to the front. And you see this funny looking plug right here. If you could tell how it's angled, that's what this goes to. That plug only fits in there. That's to charge battery because it's 12 volt. You see the reset for the main plugs. There's off, run, and start. And there's your lights. Low light, overload, and output. And on this side, there's 3 screws. I pulled them out. 1, 2, 3. Then you pop this back like that and pop it up. And there's your internals. So, I've already put the oil in it right there. It shows to pull it up to where it goes to the threads. And it's got this neat little tray right here. So if you accidentally overfill it, this little tray keeps it from going back in here. I like that. There's your air filter. And right up here is a spark plug. So it did not come with oil, so you have to get some. It says 10W30. There's all the internals. Now, right up here is the gas gauge. We have not put gas in it yet. We're going to do that here in a second and start it. And this plug right here is how you come in from the top to change the spark plug. Now, they give you a screwdriver to pull the panel off, spark plug wrench with a handle for it, and an end wrench. So they give you quite a bit of stuff. So let's put this back together, put some gas in it, and start it. So we added just a little bit of fuel. Starting procedures right here on the cap. It has an off and an on the other side. It says to put it to on so it gets venting. And then you move down here and it says to turn the ESC throttle to off. And then we turn this to start. Now, let's see. I'm going to prime it a little bit. A couple times to get the gas into it. Let's see if it starts. Mr. Ed's going to help me.
Need choke?
I think the start is automatic choke. There it is. Not very quiet, not very loud. That's pretty nice. I put just enough fuel in it to start it up. That way it's ready to go when I need it. Okay, so once it's started, you can go to the throttle control. That way it's always waiting to be pulled on. It should idle up, but if you don't want it to idle up and down, you just push this off. This is going to be a nice little generator. Turn it off. You just push it. See, once it started, I went up to the run, turn it off, we go up to off. Now that is nice and quiet. I knew it was going to be nice. We're at the rest area. Get ready to go to bed. Got the lights on. My little generator, you can't see it. Plugged into the camper, real quiet. It's actually quieter than the semi trucks. I love this generator. What do you think, Sharni? She likes it too. I fired it up last night at 8 o'clock. And it is after 7, and it ran all night long. Man, that thing was nice. I was able to run my CPAP. The wife was able to run her noise machine. Plus, it was a nice, constant noise, so it was drowned out all the truckers. So that has been a good purchase. So when you flip the valve on off, it keeps the fumes from getting into the car. You can see here we're hauling it in the back of the car. So that's another neat feature about that valve. If you have to haul it in a vehicle or a camper, you don't have to worry about the vehicle filling up with fumes. Okay, let's see how much this bad boy weighs. We got the scale out. .4, and that's with no fuel. It just ran out of gas. I started it again when I got home to make sure it was out of gas, so it's ready to go. So 48.4 dry, it's just under 50 pounds, not that bad. So there we have it. It's not that heavy, not bad at all. I wonder what this handyman weighs. Ooh, too much quarantine snacks. I'm gonna have to lay off. But the generator is really cool, small, compact. We can put it in the car, in the camper. I think it's gonna be a handy thing to have around, especially camping, or if we ever lose power, we can use it for small things. I have a bigger one, but it's just too massive to take camping. That's the main reason I bought this little one. But Harbor Freight had it for close to $500, so you could probably get a coupon. I can't remember exactly what we paid for it, but it was a really nice purchase. So you guys take care, have fun, stay out of trouble.